Hello. I don't even know if you can hear me because I have to whisper because it's some time o'clock and my roommate is asleep as one should be. I'm making granola that I'm sort of remembering but not fully remembering. A recipe, a granola recipe, granola snack recipe, not just granola, like a granola like sweet treat recipe that I got from Alicia Silverstone, the girl from Clueless, on the internet. I guess 8 years ago. I guess maybe 10 years ago. That's kind of crazy. I hope you can hear me, but I just realized something. Ugh. 20%, whatever. Yeah, I was just thinking about something, and if I don't record myself talking about it now, it will leave the recesses of my mind. It will lose its value and its importance, and I will not speak of it again. But breathe. I don't even know why I thought of this. I was watching this, I was scrolling through not reels, but like YouTube shorts. And for some reason I was getting recommended like Grey's Anatomy type shit. And I've never watched that show, and I never will watch that show. And don't show me that show. But I don't know, maybe it just had me thinking about, I don't know how I thought about it, but I was just thinking about the fact that I was due for January. I am born. I am risen. I'm losing my arms. I am risen on December 29th, 1999. That's the day that I was born. Killer birthday. So proud of it. So, it's such an interesting birthday. Like, someone always has something to say to me about my birthday. But the fact that I was due to come into this world, I initially intended to come into this world on January 1st, 2000. But because I was supposed to be a Y2K baby, I was supposed to be the face of the millennium. I was supposed to be on the news, groundbreaking birth, the first people here in the 2000, well, not the first people here, but like the first people coming to the 2000s. I was supposed to lead the parade. I was supposed to be here first, but they made me come out early, 20, 30, 31, 3 days, 2.5 days earlier than I intended, because they were scared about the computers. And I've never understood why are you scared? What are you afraid of? What's gonna happen? Like, the numbers are just gonna change. I don't understand. Obviously, technology in the 90s is, no. I can work an iPhone, but I can do all the stuff. But the way that technology is kind of analog in the 90s, but also starting to become modern at the same time, doesn't register in my brain. It's like I don't know how to turn on the Wi-Fi sometimes, or redo the router DVD player thing. I don't know how to do that. I don't know about the chords. I'm a 2000s kid. I don't know about the chords. I should, because I was born in 99, but my point is, I wasn't supposed to be here. wasn't supposed to be here. They, first of all, stripped me of my title, stripped me of my Grand Slam entrance, completely ruined my plans. And that is why I always feel rushed. Because they rushed me to get here when I wasn't ready to. I needed those two and a half days. I needed those 2.5 days. I had plans. And what was I gonna say? That's why I feel rushed all the time. Because I feel like, yeah, they rushed me here. Ow. And something else. They rushed me here. Oh, and they brought me into this world under this, like, haze of anxiety. They were projecting their anxiety onto me. They were like, well, she's not gonna be able to, like, our computers aren't gonna be able to handle her at the turn of the century, so we gotta get her here first. And it's just like, why is that my problem? Why is that my problem? Like, that's not a plan to come here as a millennium kid. Like, I had big plans for my birth. But yeah, they projected all that anxiety onto me, and they brought me into this world in a cloud of anxiety, and that's also why I'm anxious. So that's also their fault. But I will say, I'd rather be a December Capricorn than a January Capricorn. And I think I like my birthday. I don't want to be in the month of January. Like, it's depressing. It's so bland. Like, it's so boring. It's desolate. It's winter without the lights. So I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. December is a much better month, but I'm just saying, not everything's my fault. Not that there's anything wrong with, like, feeling rushed or being anxious, or me at all, but I just realized, the circumstances under which I was brought into this world, and things made a lot of sense. So, good night.